Yes, hello. Would you like to say hi to the people? Fucking cats, man. Hey, put your. Oh, now he's scratching himself, shaking my whole this. Put your face up here. Hey, face. Put your face up. Go this room. Say hello to the people. Oh, this. You all know him. And pain in my ass. Yeah. My baby, though. Well, lay down, Bubba. That furl up my grill. Okay. Go. Sherlock! We're gonna continue this wonderful story. And I was wrong. I need to correct myself because I have played this on Xbox before and probably streamed it before too. I did not 100% it. I thought I 100%ed this one on Xbox. It's Devil's Daughter I 100%ed. So, I might have to go back and replay this on Xbox after I do this playthrough. Try to 100%. I only have like 3 achievements. I don't know why I stopped doing it. Anyway. Probably because I only did it on stream. We're gonna continue.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene. Fresh air, brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me
Sounds
who your friend
intolerable.
is. The one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met at the Diogenes Club a few years ago. I documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We are about to depart for the train
I
station.
know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the Crown itself. You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people, and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further...
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary. Dr. Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on your return.
Forgot how much of a dick he was in the games. Was he? I don't think I've ever read the book, to be honest with you. I think I have a few of the
My
Sherlock
archive.
books, but I've
I can
never
al-
like read them.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We shall be late for the train.
Look after Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
Yeah. Just gotta watch out for him. Alright. Under Basket, I've, again, only played the game. Oh.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later, okay. I think I might own the book out of Baskerville. I don't know. I have a few Sherlock books, I know that. I've just never read them, because even though I really enjoy, like, mystery games and
gloomy
even,
night.
like,
It was
whodunit
warmer
type TV
inside
shows,
the waiting hall.
Since the
don't
station
enjoy
master
it in
told us
book
that the train is
format.
about to arrive,
It puts
we
me
should not have to
sleep.
wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Very early the next morning. Holmes does not sleep in.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Dog is whining at me. I also don't know where it disappeared. Oh, there we go. It disappeared there.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Yeah, this is just really weird. The lighting. Do-do-do-do-do. I am figuring it out. Welcome in.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Come on. There we go.
Nothing
Oh, am I supposed to
interesting
measure
here.
the width?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Welcome back, chat. Sorry, I was dealing with my dog. Yes. I haven't played... Okay, the Awakened I'm unsure of. I think I played the original Awakened at some point and either didn't finish it or just... I don't know. Devil's Daughter I have played a couple times and I've 100%ed on Xbox. But I will be playing it again so that I can stream.
First of all, let us examine the area
Oh my
where
gosh,
the train
dude,
disappeared.
what did I miss? Oh my goodness! Alex! Hi, baby! How are you? I haven't seen you in like a gazillion years. Oh, is it like a distant? Oh my fucking god. I forgot all my auto timer shit. I haven't changed any of
This
that
is the
since
place
I,
where we saw
like,
the train
took my break
vanish
a while
last
back.
night.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual. There are no tracks or footprints. A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
I do enjoy me some trains. Oh my gosh, trying to like examine
The rails have
things.
not been touched. There's
It's
nothing
very
unusual here. There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing
I am also
whatsoever.
hot and tired. It is
There are
like
no
110
clues,
consistently
but then
now.
a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
It's stupid.
No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion.
Right?
This mystery appears very
That's how my
promising.
boyfriend is too. He's like, the colder the
This
better.
investigation won't be simple.
And I'm like,
We shall
no!
require a map
My
of the
body's
region.
just weird with
Perhaps the
temperature.
station master could lend us one.
Like if I'm not between like 65 and 78, I'm miserable. I missed everything they just said because I was yakking. Okay. Alright. I gotta go back to the building. Alright. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I should be able to go in the building now.
telegraph.
Freezer packs, huh? I mean, I just have a fan going and, you know, air conditioning, so...
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
You don't have AC? What the fuck, dude? I'm so sorry.
Here is the train set.
Yeah, I mean, it's dry heat, but it doesn't make... Oh, I do. People like Sherlock. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh, yes, dry heat. Okay. It is a dry heat, which I will take dry heat over, like, 80 degrees in humidity. Oh, shut up. So, because I can't do humidity. Humidity is like...
Good morning. Allow me to introduce
ridiculous.
myself.
Can't do
My
it.
name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers,
Oh, weather
the
sucks right now.
driver.
Weather sucks everywhere right now. It's hotter than it should be. And, like, everywhere. And it's just hot and then cold and then rainy and then tsunamis and then... Blah, blah, blah. It just sucks. Sucks everywhere. When did... Oh. Okay.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it.
Why
At
would
least
someone
not that
she
I
really
can
knows be
recall.
trying to get
My
you
memory
fired?
is not what it used
Or am I
to be.
trying to get you fired? I'm...
However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
As I told you to take a risk.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly
dating a
not.
coworker can
No, that's
work.
private. And it's not
Everybody's
my
different.
responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled
getting fired, not
overnight
allowed.
about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that.
Just
Why
gotta
would
make sure you
anyone
keep
want
it
to?
professional.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please. Take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
See you later, my good man.
He said there was one pinned somewhere? Missed it. Oh. mean, yeah, but I guess that depends on, like, how long it had, you know, like, if it was just, like, a short thing and it just didn't work out right away, then I don't know. I don't know. People just need to be adults about things. That's the problem. Yeah. Oh, I hate coworkers like that. Like, I'm gonna be a petty bitch and not just dumb. Adults, who are they? I don't know, I just don't understand why people gotta be petty bitches.
This map will be useful.
What gets me too is when it's like the older generation, and it's like, bruh, you're like 50 years old. Grow the fuck up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've gotten in trouble a few times because I'm just like, I don't take people's shit. So, if I have an issue, you know. I will speak it. I keep just not ending my sentences. I'm sorry. Anyways, I speak it. But I usually speak it, like, directly to the person, too. Or if it's, like, intense, then I go to my manager. Well, no, I'm not even really, like... I'm not, like, in people's faces about it, but I'm just like, you're really gonna speak to me like that? Like, we have this one, lead at my job. She...
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard
is the lead
train?
over our,
What do
like,
you mean?
cafe.
Like officials? I wouldn't know.
And she just
Oh,
speaks
but
to
now
people
that
like
you
they're
mention
dirt.
it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington
And I
Station
don't-
saying that the train
I
had
don't
been
fuck with
delayed
that.
because of
Like,
an issue with
you
the
don't
passengers.
speak to me like that.
But what kind of problem that they didn't
So I
say?
told her that.
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
That's stupid that she just keeps running to them.
See you later, my good man.
Hello? You. Nope, kitty. Nope, nope.
This is an absolute
Sorry, that was
scandal.
loud.
It's always the same with these rail
Cat was about to
companies.
step on
No
my
respect
keyboard.
for the customer.
Burgers. Burgers do be sounding good, to be fair. That's like literally what my boyfriend wants, like literally. Like, constantly, he'll be texting me, I want a burger. Like, you always want a burger. Listen, look, he's been firing. Like, what am I doing? I said, My friend Christine, who works in the cafe with the said douchebag lead, just is constantly having to like confront them. I'm a burger. What did I miss? Work close. Okay. Keep ticket. Okay. Okay, but not my life. That's the thing. They're like, you can speak to us about anything. We're here to support you, blah, blah, blah. But then they team up.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night, I were on the train, as usual, with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall
Dude, I haven't been
anything more
updated on
specific
your
about
living
this
situation
fortunate
since
group?
you had a roommate
Well,
and
yes.
were living like with
They
that.
were all foreigners.
Was it like an older lady or
Spanish-looking
something?
toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
And then you had the ex, who was like also a streamer or whatever, and then that ended, and then thank you. Thank you for getting your mod, Alex. I'm not used to having a mod in my stream. I've been getting a lot of those stupid followers for free ones the last couple weeks.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
No, do not. Do not be banning anybody. You can time them out. You chose this prison, babe. I don't want to hear it. I don't ban anyone unless they deserve it. My favorite Assassin's Creed games are the ones that everybody hates.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating.
Yeah, I gave up on. I did
unfortunate
try to
disappearance
100%
of
1
last
and 2
night's
for
train.
Assassin's Creed, and I gave up
see.
on that. So I just decided
I'm
that's
Station
not a
Master
series
Bertram,
I'm 100%.
but my
I do
supervisor
want to
has
try
not
and
informed me
100%
about this.
all of
I
the
do not
Sherlock
know if...
games
Do not worry.
at some
I
point
have
that
only
I've
a few
played.
questions.
But it's a
Station Master
it's a whole thing
Everett
because I
from
fucked up
Evesham
on one game really
told us
bad,
that
and I
you
have to
reported
replay
a
the
problem
whole
with
thing.
some
Like you can't
passengers last
chapter
night.
select.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who
So
work
that's
at
a
Nottingham.
process.
But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Live in Scandinavia. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever had any Scandinavia here before. Okay. Yes, let's no more. We don't need to talk about the crazy ex-girlfriend anymore. She just
did you notice anything else that was unusual?
We all have a crazy ex, okay?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
I see.
Shit.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management.
Yeah, you're really tall, right? You're
what
like 6 foot something?
But I can't tell you. The station master's reports are
5'2".
confidential.
5'2" is about average for women.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence
What game
in
are we
your
talking about? Sorry.
are quite apparent.
Oh, Hellblade.
You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers
I really want to
leave the
do...
train.
I think probably...
It was not his
maybe
right
I'll
to
do
so.
that. Maybe I'll do
Dishonored. It was very rude. And then, later on, I received
really
a
want
most
to do
peculiar
Dishonored,
telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Maybe I'll add that into my repertoire for right now.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
It's telling me to RB, which means there's something... Oh, there we go.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
15,000 pounds. It's not much in this day and age. I've had games that do that. Or like where it says it's saving and you don't go in and save on your own, and so then you lose it because you're a dum-dum. I've done that. I mean, to be fair, just because you don't hear it doesn't mean she doesn't. I say hi and bye to a lot of people all day long. You did already ask that, but no, I have not. I do own it, so I am going to play it. That's true, Alex. Yeah, I think I played the original Awakened, but didn't finish it. Was it one of the... I don't know. It's been like way too long since you've streamed. I could not tell
This
you.
bin is full of empty bottles.
Who's sorry? What are we sorry for? Oh, your drunken memory. Okay, that's fine. I have the worst memory ever and not drunk, so it's all good. I just like bit myself in the lip with my fucking straw. Ah! Blub blub goldfish.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up.
Because
Ah,
he's a
his
train
breath.
station dude and no
He must
trains
have
come in the
swallowed
middle
half
of the
a
night
distillery.
usually, and so he doesn't
And
care
that
any drinks.
explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we
Okay,
should like to
yeah.
ask you a few questions. Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
Very
You
busy
don't
getting drunk.
say.
If I didn't have to
You
work
can't
tomorrow,
ever
I'd
get
be
any peace
drinking,
around
but
here.
I have to work
Ah,
tomorrow.
you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Intimos. Ew. We don't like appointments. Appointments are... Boo-boo. Okay. You go shower, you go sleep. Thanks for popping in. I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, if you just happened to catch. If not, you know, it's all good. We
The
have
station
lives.
master
I'm happy I got
Bertram
to
from
talk with you
Bridlington
for a
showed
minute.
me a strange telegram
I'll
that he
also
received
be on
from you
Saturday.
last night.
I mean, I'm sure
it
you'll be
concerned the
working
train,
too,
but it was barely comprehensible.
Love you!
What? He's a
Have a
fastidious
good night.
little
Get some
twerp, that
rest.
Bertram.
Good luck with all
I
the
remember
things
everything
tomorrow.
quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
I don't know if
Never
I'll be on
mind.
one of those days or not. I
The
just stream
station
week to
master
week.
Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange...
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
Y'all do way more than I do.
My
I
friend
don't do
means
any of
that you will
shit.
end up by being sacked
I haul
from your
trash all day.
position.
Thank you.
All right. So I was drunk.
So
I
have
don't
fun with
remember
all
all
that.
of yesterday.
And
to be
hopefully
truthful to
I
you.
will get to catch you
Please
again
don't
soon.
go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Okay. There we go. Oh, did I need to talk to that one? Oh, touch. Still drunk?
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
No, you won't ever get any peace because you're a drunken dumbass.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
A telegraph.
Dum 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 dum.
Ah, will I ever get any peace? Ah, will
No,
I
I
ever
don't want to
get
talk
any
to you.
peace?
Ah!
The whole...
You have books. What are you talking about? What? Ah! I literally don't know where I'm going. That's an interesting phrase. You literally own books. I've been with you when you've bought books. You are not fooling anybody. Oh, I gotta talk to more people.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this
That
damn
100%
railway
looks like the
company?
guy from,
Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case,
Dinosaur.
Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Ooh, we like Viking stuff. Dude, I haven't seen your tattoos in forever. I
You
know
must
you got
be
a bunch.
Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I
I
have
know you
nothing
got
to
some,
hide.
like, Persona one. I think it was Persona? I don't know. You got someone.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable
only,
prototype
like,
safely to London.
Themed
My
sleeve
prototype
I'm gonna
is a
get is a
revolutionary
Beauty and the
device.
Beast sleeve.
It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I
And
have already found several
it's probably not
potential
even gonna be a
customers for
full
my invention.
sleeve.
but I was very optimistic.
It'll probably
about
go
the
to like
directors' board
wrist
who were travelling
to
on the train
mid
last night.
upper arm, or maybe just above my elbow or whatever.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir. It
That's
is
cool.
priceless.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, last
It
time
could
we had
change the
talked, you
world
were in the
we live in.
process, and you had
Yeah.
gotten like
I
maybe
was selling it
2
for
or 3
almost
done
nothing.
already.
I am a humanitarian, you see.
But
I
then
do
you
not
deleted
know if
your
I will ever
Discord,
be able to get
and
over
so
this disaster.
I wasn't getting updates anymore.
Cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this
Yeah.
stupid station
That's
master.
going to be the biggest thing.
I
Is
received a
like going
telegram
for
declaring that an important
multiple
person,
rounds.
a Mr. Bronsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So
Excuse
yes,
me.
of course, I agreed to
It's
see
not
him.
even that late, but I'm getting tired.
Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the
Okay.
station without me. Absolutely
It was good seeing
unacceptable.
you.
The timetable is strict.
I
We cannot
stream
wait any longer. The
pretty
regulations
frequently
require
now, but
the
the
train
days
to
are
be
never the
on
same. So
time.
You
just keep
are
an
an
eye out.
idiot.
I like your heckin' face.
You will pay for it. I will sue you.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazas Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazas company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
This guy's kind of a pompous ass.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station Master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
There's going to
This
be an
Robinson
ad
is
in a
quite
minute.
a character.
For anybody
We should
looking.
learn more about him. The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazas Chilean company.
Da-da-da. Go with that one? Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. Is there another one? I swear there was the third one.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Maybe that was the conductor, though, that I was thinking of.
Don't touch anything, please.
A telegraph.
Okay. Let me look at my. Luggage room. Oh, why I couldn't get back to that? Oh my goodness.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Oh, I gotta do these things. There we go. Those always take a minute.
Look, Watson. An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Okay, and then gotta go back to the Chesterfield one. Do. Welcome back, chat. Okay. Okay, there's nobody in there. Okay. Too far. Ah, can you not? Watson keeps running into me. How dare he? Okay, so I can't go.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
You believe
Then
in
you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw
to
the
save the
train
rest
at
of my
Evesham
popcorn
Station?
for tomorrow.
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
It was an illusion. Allah?
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
Allah? Oh my gosh, I can rotate the thing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It says right on the top, rotate. La la la.
So,
Doesn't look much like a train.
be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Allah? Okay, here we go.
I need something long for the headlight to... The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here.
I totally was not even paying attention.
First of all, let us pump the pressure
If I wasn't
inside
brain
the
right now.
extinguisher.
So dark back there, y'all can't.
First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So, such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all. except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real
Him
train
admit
might
to
be
like
hidden.
magic and mystery things
I suggest
like
we
that?
use my
No,
archives to
never.
find a more detailed map of
Please,
our
not yet.
surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Okay. How fucking dumb.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here's the big arch. There we go.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and... There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham. And there is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham's...
Oh, I just had to select the map. I'm
This
so
suitcase
annoyed.
contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that
I
we
went
took
back
it
to
with
this
us.
cab like 50 freaking times. Alright. Okay, let's see.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Ooh, okay. Can't go too far. Gotcha. Okay, was that all I needed to examine there? Nothing else? Okay. Let's go to the other stations, shall we? I think I'm just gonna keep camera off today, guys. Just easier on me.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Hello? What are we checking for? Okay. Well, this one's got 2 buildings.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
He was so in on it.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but... Hi, Alex! Cool. I mean, you can try. Alright, I need to go talk to this guy.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing.
Squawk!
He is a true enthusiast.
Fuck me. Alright, let me turn my camera on for this so you can see me doing the stupid squat. I think the thingy was for 5. Don't remember. It's 5. Okay. I didn't say they'd be good squats. There you go. And there's all my thingies. Jesus. That's a lot of squat. Like, I could barely do those 5. Granted, I didn't, like, stretch or anything, and I'm in the middle of eating popcorn, so... Alright. Okay. Oh, there's something else on that office. Oh, letter? No? Hello?
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Ah! And I dropped some popcorn, which is exactly what my dog was waiting on.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Oh, I don't know. Are you on the Twitch app?
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably
Not a
used
clue.
all his
I've
savings.
used my Twitch app maybe like twice in the last 6 months.
A telegraph.
Okay. Where'd this guy disappear to? Because I swear I saw him go back here. I'm so confused. Where's the warehouse? Oh, good. On and left luggage. Those are all waiting hall. It's a very big waiting hall for a small ass station like this.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely. For
I'm
a
sure you're
station
gonna
master.
and
It is none of
are
your
and
business.
gonna do great.
I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir.
Uh-huh. No? Okay. Let's see. Nice. That's good, dude. Too far. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Some people, hold you back, you know? Yeah, there's fucking nothing in this warehouse. Alright, let me go to the beach.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These traces were made by a carriage. Look. Nothing interesting here.
Hello? Oh my gosh.
Nothing interesting here.
Are you kidding me right now?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Do I have to line it up like just right?
Nothing interesting here.
What the fuck, man?
Nothing interesting here.
I had this problem last time too, where I did not want to let me
Nothing interesting here.
measure the track. Okie dokie.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
What we do? Dog is being a pain in my butt.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing interesting here.
Why is it giving me this problem?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
I know that's what it wants me to measure.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Oh my gosh. This is infuriating.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing interesting here.
I'm sorry for the repeat of the words.
The distance between the
Thank
tracks
you.
is about
Jesus.
6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. The vehicle would have been heavy, as the... The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
We get it. It would have been
These
heavy.
traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle. This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What are you trying to tell me? Thank you.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Alright. Now I gotta go to my stupid archives, my portable archives. I'm a dum-dum and didn't realize that that was a thing.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas. My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Hard is.
Here it is.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Controller's being very clicky today. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I still need to examine something here. There's a switch, right?
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us... The switch is rusted, but it still works. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Hello? There we go.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. What? Somebody stole the rails. Mm-hmm. Doo-doo-doo. Hello?
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
What did that say? Examine the sign. Huh. Send me back. Yep. Ah!
Mines?
Uh-huh.
This is interesting.
Gotcha.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Mm-hmm. And here we go. To the mines, ahoy. Oh, my hand is like super itchy all of a sudden.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Well, like super abandoned. Look at like imploded.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
More stolen rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Hmm. nothing there. Okay. Nothing in there as far as I can tell. Metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Oh boy, okay. I'm really bad at these. Allah? Is that not correct? Usually that's how it lines up. There we go. Oh, there's gonna be ad in like 10 seconds. Sorry, I didn't see it.
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
We're gonna talk to Mycroft? Why?
Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait to make any decisions here. Okay.
This is the cabin for the mine's security personnel.
Gonna boot me back. Yep. Okay. What am I missing? Hello? Oh, there we go.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good.
Oh.
Dynamite.
Hmm. Okay, let's go back to Doncaster here.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Chile. What did I miss? Oh.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Spicy. Oh, no, shit. I hit the wrong button.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, Arcazas and Krakow. Both wanted to purchase Krakow's consortium had established and had prepared all the papers aided by their connections managed back to conclude. Ah. Gotcha. I suppose now I have to start making decisions, huh? Yep, because the Y thing is staying on there. Alright. 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 Chileans were left. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh, I don't know. With that one. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Oh, yikes. I don't even know if I got this right. Blind justice, yes.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
Huh. You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Gentlemen.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Oh shit. I wasn't quick enough. Hold on, let me get the butter off my hand. What? Hello? Okay, there we go.
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Oh, I was wrong. Mmm. Let's see, let's see. So then... let's try this one. There we go. Except that is another case solved. Another case solved. I'm sad it doesn't show the statistics. I think we're gonna end it there. So, thank you for anybody who's lurking, and thank you for watching if you're seeing this on YouTube. I appreciate you. I love you.